Are we live? Of course we're live. People, Deluded, I'm back again. Thank you very much for tuning back in, folks, each and every time. Good morning to those of you in the UK. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and of course, good night to whoever you are and wherever else you are in this world. I hope everyone's doing well and safe. Please make sure you're hitting the like button on your way in. Obviously, it's Friday, so I hope in relation to your goals, dreams, aspirations, and them things, you're moving that much quicker towards them, and you've had a week to remember. If not, we go again next week. Obviously, Sunday, it's the big one. It's Italy versus England. I'll be doing a watch along. While I haven't made it yet, make a mental note of it. Whatever the kickoff is, I'll be live half an hour before that. So I hope to see you all there, people, and whatnot. Check out the rest of the content. For those of you that are on Spotify and the rest of it, Deluded podcast dropped today, as did it drop on YouTube as well. And I see a couple of the usernames that were there already, people. Now we're going to go over this, pardon my language, BS Sergio Ramos stuff, where I don't think we've ever put an offer in him. I still think clubs journalists and stuff are still using Arsenal for clout and all of these sort of things, people. So I will go over that. I didn't really specify the third Ben Whitebeard. Apparently, Lokonga is ever closer to joining Arsenal, and his thing could be done. Hopefully, we see some news. I've seen it. I've heard it. We know Arsenal. The banter will be televised. All or nothing documentary. I look forward to seeing Willian in training, because we hear how wavy Willian's been in training. I want to see some clips of that, provided he's still at the club, and I want to see all the hype. We hear about trading. I want to see it. For other fans, they're probably relishing it because no one quite does banter like us, saying that Tottenham Hotspur give us a run for our money, people. So we're going to get into all of that in a second, people. Please make sure you're hitting the like button. And I apologize, people. I'm still here, but in front of me is my phone. I'm going to the gym after this, people. I need my phone charged. So I'm still here. It's got to be on. I've got to pull it on charge, people. Gym settings after this, man. I've been gym twice this week already. I try and do 3 times minimum. I need to get back in there, man. You never know when. I get a lot of love from you lot, but there's a lot of people that might be onto, man, bro. What are you lot saying in the comments before we crack on with all the necessary sort of stuff, people? In fact, I say that get your comments in. There's a couple of things I forgot to put up here. Let's go on, Mr. Charles. That's you. Sorry, folks, I'm still here. It's just obviously you can never be too prepared. It's very difficult doing these live streams off the cuff because you don't know what the hell you're gonna be talking about. Typically. But I'll make it look wavy, man. I can't cap. I really do. It's a gift. I'm sorry, man. Not everyone can do this, but it is what it is. Close that. And then yeah, man, what are you lot saying, man? Big SP, I appreciate that. Smash the like button. Josh, I ain't seen Lokonga holding the shirt. You're 100% correct. Until you see him hold the shirt, everything is up in air, is up in smoke and things like that, sort of thing. So you're right on that. I don't believe he rejected us either. I believe my title because that's my YouTube title, but I don't believe that. I do believe there might have been a degree of interest, but we might have even tried to indirectly see what's going on, but I don't think we really did, man. Good morning, DG. Hope you're doing well. The Arsenal Amazon documentary about to be saucy, but for you lot, for me, it might be stress. Who knows, man? Maybe Amazon, who owns Amazon? Bezos and that. He might try and buy the club from Kroenke, and who knows, it might be a title-winning documentary. Obviously, I'm wasting it and whatnot, man. Is it, you say, expose the fraud stylish, big up all the members. Realistically, Arsenal ain't going to sanction off on nothing that our media team and these people don't, when they look at the raw footage, they'll say, take this out, put that in. Obviously, there'll be an element of realness. There'll be an element of stuff that doesn't capture how we are and things and whatnot. And let's be honest, this is the bag. Amazon got the bag, Amazon own Twitch as well. Twitch, if you're out there, help a brother out. But you get it. So to a degree, I don't think we're going to see, definitely not the staff in a bad light. We might see Arteta, and I don't know if there's an ex-Guendouzi incident, we might see that. We might see some struggles. The club, what the club's going to do. We're going to see Arteta's successes. We're going to see a human side. We're going to see propaganda pieces. We hear drones in training and things. We better as well damn right see them, people. So we'll have to see exactly what happens. But I don't think it's going to be anything that puts the club in a bad light, really, realistically. And I think, we can kick up. We can start really with that. Let me just make my timestamp. I know there's a lot of news outlets speaking about it, so you lot can go where you want. Personally, I'm just going to stick to Arsenal official. Appreciate everybody who's in here so far. Hit the like button, people. We should at least have 100 likes. All or nothing. Probably nothing. We are delighted to announce our participation in the next installment in the highly acclaimed Amazon original documentary series All or Nothing. The series will launch exclusively on Amazon Prime Video next year in more than 240 countries worldwide. All or Nothing. Arsenal will take our fans behind the curtain during a crucial season as we focus our efforts on challenging for domestic success and returning to elite European football. I look forward to seeing the dramas, the people being late, young players not playing, people like Willian playing ahead of other people. I look forward to the dramas. I look forward to the false image runs where we look like we're going to get top four and then the going gets tough. Then there's a problem. I do look to see. The one thing I'd say that I'm actually, banter aside, the one thing I'm actually looking forward to is you see people in a different light. In the same way, when you go to games, we've all been to, well, if you haven't, apologies, but we've all been to games and you don't always see something a player does or doesn't do on the screen. But when you're at the game, you might see a man's more vocal. You might see someone's a more leader. Like you look at City, you saw Aguero in a different light, Spurs, you saw Danny Rose in a different light. You saw many different things and many trials and tribulations. So I'm all on the human element of things because I think it's a bit ironic how in today's day and age where football fans and footballers have never been closer with social media, etc. We've never been further away. I'm not talking about the trolls. I know these clubs do everything they can to guard these players and not allow them to talk. Me with the young players, certain clubs, Arsenal cop blocking. But moving forward, we'll go behind the camera. Hopefully it's a season to remember. I'm sure other fans are hoping of that, as well as capturing the highs and lows at the Emirates Stadium, highs and lows of life at the Emirates Stadium, emphasis on that, and our training ground. The All or Nothing cameras will follow our squad away from the pitch to examine the daily challenges faced by elite athletes, the work we do in our local and global communities, and what connects the Arsenal family and our special club. So obviously you do want to see that in a different light. You want to see how these are from a human element. I don't doubt that. But if you're looking for dramas, if you're looking for, Arteta said, can you sign this guy? Edu's acting and Kroenke. No, they're not going to do that. So you're living in a fallacy. We're not going to see the real Arsenal. We're just going to see more fucking propaganda. But it will be decent, people. For what it's worth, that's that in it. All or Nothing. Amazon, All or Nothing. Look, hopefully it's something to remember, brother. I don't know, man. It's a Mazzolini, man. We'll take every day as it comes.